Welcome back to the Pegasus Expedition. Damn it, that's gotta be a civilian. So that can be civilian. This one here will be a shipyard. Industrial, I guess. Wait, is there anyone there to move up? No. Battle cruiser operational. These guys are ready. This guy's ready. Right. Smashing them. Send them back to hell. Midsummer, eh? Yeah. Let everyone take the day off. Excuse me. God damn. Okay, so you guys were fresh fleet, yep. He needs repairs. Excuse me. Let's crush this dude. It's nearly it's nearly the end, Mr. Biomass. I'm trying to say every sentence together. Civilian and industrial. Let's repair one fleet. Time to die. Alright, let's crush this guy then. Send him to hell. No, we don't need none of their filthy stuff. And I will have to make that civilian. Just for the happiness situation. Have I developed all of these already? No. So... Natural beauty. Okay. Guess that'll be civilians, one will be your research. Rare earth rich. Research. There we go. Okay, so didn't I repair some of these fleets? Let's repair this one and this one. This one and this one. These two. Like I said, if one of these fleets gets attacked, I'll just use nukes. Let's move to there. Repair all of these. Yeah, I don't think they're getting attacked. I think I just didn't have the resources before. And I'm thinking I probably don't need to send any more fleets through, seeing as I've crushed them. Wait, he is ready to go, isn't he? Yeah. This is basically just for fun now. Biomass has been defeated. Alright. Now, I do wonder whether I'm going to be... Well, he's finished. gonna say I don't know whether I'll be like out of time or whatever and lose because of a timer. No path available. What? What about to here? What to here? Like, is it this that you're not liking? Oh, it's still actually under repair. I couldn't tell because of that. Okay, that makes sense. Tripping balls, I thought I was effed because of the game glitching or something. Okay, can I go now? One more, fuck. Hold on Earth, hold on. See, didn't I already set up repairing a couple of these? Am I going crazy? I must be. I must be, because they're all good. Should probably move that out of the way. And those guys are going to go through with the portal. It's almost the end. Like, I didn't even need to worry about upgrading that other fleet, but whatever. Fully repaired. Fully repaired. Alright, let's end turn. Accept. Probably have a few turns leeway, seeing as I dominated the enemy. Alright, let's protect that now. And turn. Doesn't really matter which path I take. One more turn. This is it, sir. The connection has been established. Just runs like a dream. Or the divine wrath of a god. It's something we've never seen before. Now we'll open the portal, assess the situation, and deploy our long-range weapons, by which I mean the Argus. The power of half a galaxy. We should be able to make a difference with it. Yes, However, it is going to be out of our hands. Your jurisdiction ends where the Milky Way begins, Director. This may be a little frank, but your work here is done, sir. Yeah, the end of the Pegasus Expedition, and the beginning of Operation Argus. So be it. The expedition is over. Open the portal.
It is over. The Pegasus Expedition has served its purpose. And for better or worse, it's over. The Tamanin Empire probably got the worst of it. It's not like it needed a lot of pushing, but it looks like we've irreparably broken the little there was left. The Miles Dirac, however, won't be there to take advantage of any Tamanin weakness. They've doomed themselves to their pointless and endless civil war. The Roar clan. We cleanly finished what we started the first day we arrived. Their last stand at Shioko was taken down with ease. The anchor room in their creation, the biomass. We put an end to their next step of controlled evolution and saved them in the process. And Admiral Reed, he may have once been a great leader, but this Pegasus Republic of his, there's only one reward for treachery like that. And Hartley made sure they gave it to him the moment we handed him over. But most importantly, the Project Argus worked. The amount of power we channeled through the portals was enough to power anything. And that's what we did. When we finally returned, the line was still holding. With reinforcements and unlimited supply through the portal. We did it. We stopped them. For the first time in our history, in our almost century-long war, we had achieved a victory. It may take countless sacrifices and unwavering courage and will to push them back. But by the earth, and everything our species has ever done, we have the courage, and we have the will. The expedition is over, and thanks to it, we are finally able to fight back. And oh, we will fight back.
Well, it's done. We saved the Earth. And more importantly, we saved me, sitting here on the Earth in an apartment building, playing video games. I quite enjoyed that. I really like 4X games. Never really played story-driven versions of it, where it's more of like trying to accomplish objectives and everything instead of like just trying to crush the enemy with, you know, company heroes or dawn of war, just sending in troops. The game is definitely worth buying, especially if you can get it on like a Christmas special or one of these sales. The rework of Happiness, I found was actually quite good. You just need to change how you set up the systems. So, because you have overall happiness of the galaxy, or of your faction, and then local happiness as well, you need to have at least one civilian colony for the happiness bonus to tick up. That way your garrison fleet can last a couple of turns for the happiness to tick back up. And you kind of have to have like the propaganda campaign and crackdowns in your back pocket for those situations. Otherwise, you're going to lose chunks of your territory. Now, that wouldn't be such a big deal because the garrison fleets that are spawned in are low health, but if you're already struggling, you're going to lose quite a bit. But essentially, if you don't use too many nukes, use them sparingly. You have your propaganda campaigns and everything sitting there waiting, and thirdly, you make sure you put in like one civilian outpost, and if it's a big system, two, even if it's like a stupid idea, because it should be like a lava industrial outpost, as long as you put one or two civilian outposts in each system, you're never really going to run into the happiness problems, and you just need to take your time as you go. It is a bit difficult with the like a system that's got a colony in it, because you need to get rid of a lot of buildings to make that colony planet workable. However, as I pointed out in one of the episodes right near the end there, that if you get a fresh colony world, remove all the buildings, all the alien buildings, and then you smash down like 3 tier 3 buildings, 3 tier 3 like shipbuilding buildings, like cruisers or artillery or carrier ships, and then 3 of the retrofitting buildings, a fleet station or fleet command center or whatever it is, just so you can replace the capital ship. You're pretty much going to have planets that are just going to constantly be retrofitting your fleets. And you can have your other fleets that are like tier 2, pumping out tier 2 fleets that you either send in to plug the gaps, because your fleets are no longer tied to your happiness with the happiness change. You can just have huge amounts of fleets to try and like hold on to every inch of territory you get, and then use the upgraded fleets to punch through. So it actually makes the game a lot easier. Whereas when I first played, you could only have a couple of fleets because of the pull on the happiness, the draw on the happiness. And so essentially what you had to do is have a really good fleet, punch that through enemy lines, chase down the enemy fleets, corner them into a system, and then, because they got no retreat path, eliminate the fleet and then backtrack out of there, because you're fighting too many enemies and you can't cover all the territory with your fleet. So you gotta give and take and constantly try and trick them into going into a system, like conquering one of your systems that ends up being sort of like a dead end, or they've got to do 2 jumps to get there, and then you kill them once they get on your side and then back out again. So this makes it a lot easier, like a lot better, really. Okay, Carolina Zurich with a manly voice. Director, the situation is dire. Was that supposed to sound like me or Dr. Lorenz? You, definitely you. Yeah, Dr. Lorenz have said something more like, Director, the situation appears to be almost dire. True, he would have. Excuse me. I presume we do have some actual reason for this meeting? Correct. We are officially standing down. Our legal authority as the leadership of the Pegasus Expedition ends with this meeting. What happens now? I'm going home. I just talked with my brother, Milan, from the pilot deck. Shit, he was a pilot? Fuck, that would have been hectic. We've done enough for humanity for now. It's time to do something for ourselves. Can't wait to get my feet on the ground. I'll return to my pharmaceuticist company. In English, that's just pharmaceutical company. That's translation there. They've managed to stay somewhat, unless that's a research version of it, they managed to stay somewhat afloat without me, but they do need me. The need appears to be almost dire. I can imagine. What about you, Evan? I'm retiring. I'm well past the required age. Too old for this shit. You think you'll be fine now without all the excitement? More than fine. I've had enough of that for one lifetime. I heard there are 3 new grandchildren and 2 terriers waiting for me. He's just going to be having whiskey and cigars this fall. Lodi, have you had enough as well? Well, actually, I'm staying. I'll remain in command of the fleets. That will stay in Pegasus. The young have the energy. The young? What are you implying? Nothing. But please make sure we'll keep treating our allies properly. Yeah, all one of them. They were very important too. Of course, I'm still going to need them. The situation isn't that stable. Excuse me? Once we remove our best fleets... Oh, true. You're probably going to have like 2 or 3 decent fleets. Please, no more talk of that. How about you, Director? What are your plans? Return to Earth. Retiring as well. Ah, shit. What would I do? I'm a middle-aged guy and I've just saved the universe. 2 galaxies. 3 galaxies? Bridgehead into 1 galaxy. I think I would retire. If you go back to being an administrator for the Union, then you just turn into a nobody again. Whereas if you retire, you kind of stay a legend. I'm retiring as well. I too think we've done enough. I agree. I wish peaceful days for you too, sir. Cheers, mate. We'll have to catch up and have some drinks. Yeah, and this is officially the last time I'm calling you sir. Sir. You can still call me sir. You can call me daddy if you like. Excuse me. We're not working together anymore, so I can't get sent to HR. And there it was. No more formalities. Oh shit, that line actually lined up pretty well. That line lined well. So it's about time to wrap this up. We made it. I'm still a bit surprised by that. She's looking at me cranky because of the comment I made. So she. Me too. We won a battle against the Colossals, but not the war. However, we gave humanity the means to win the war as well. It's time to give way to others. Their job will be to do that. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, Evan. Auf Wiedersehen. Come visit me sometime. Yeah, mate, we'll have some drinks too. Or, you know, smoke weed, whatever you're gonna do, you crazy bastard. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen, Dr. Lorenz. My wife would be able to say that perfectly. Dovergenja? Dovergenja? Carolina, you too. All the best, Director. This will be my command room from now on. You've been a great example and a great leader. Well, you know, I feel like I didn't do much. It was all you guys. Thank you, Elodie. All the best. And so are you, I'm sure of it. Thank you, Director, I suppose. That's all. That's all. Au revoir. Grand Admiral Perrin. Well, that's it. We finished. So is this like just overlaid over here now? Damn, that was quite a ride. Conquered the galaxy. Smashed these guys. And wherever the fuck Earth is, we save that too. We're gonna call this episode here. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.